simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful...
Comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Weston has tossed over 30 innings so far this season. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Ready for another shot now, Adrian Esparza, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. One and one the count now. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3 runs already home here. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Two pitch is fouled away.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that when going for extra bases off the bat. At the plate, Hal Hale fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he popped him up. Fernandez has got it, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Seth Floyd. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To the plate now, Omar Valido. 0-1 the count. He's got it. One pitch on its way.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11.
Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Bo Law. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. For the current campaign, Law brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. Ready once again, Randall Mad Dog. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Standing in, Brad Sanders. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he misses there. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking. Strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sam Quintero, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here it comes, 2-0. 2-1, and he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Roll, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Standing in now, Luke Wagner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Reggie Kellogg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Chuck Perry answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, DeMarcus Upton.
Upton.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Perry is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brad Sanders earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Akira Nakajima was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Greyhounds and the Jaguars. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Duncan House, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Now to the plate, Bo Jay. He will lead this one off today.
Bo Jay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty B, this has been a good division so far. And hey, Dero, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
2-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's strike 2 swinging.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
That is first. The left fielder.
Stepping in, Charles Burns, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Two-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Chris Dixon is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Caden Watanabe, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Nick W. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Yeah. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try it again. 3-2. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
So now to the plate, Christopher Schwabenland, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in 1 tick shy of 300 at 299. 13 home runs and an even 40 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
In now, Bruce Rosenthal, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 7 homers, 26 RBIs. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Evan Brenner. Here comes the first pitch. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And they were able to put up double digits in the runs column